Namaste everyone. How are you? Hope all are good and enjoying your unexpected holiday with the family. And so today we are going to start. We are doing two recipes today. One is we are doing spinach and cheese puff, and one is we are doing is net dosa. So what we will do first, we will start with the spinach and cheese puff because it will take little like 10 to 15 minutes time to bake it. So first I'll show you all the ingredients, and on the app actually we have given all the ingredients, and as soon as the class will be done, we will be posting the recipes to you. So I'll and one small request to all of you, please don't click it on the participant because you will disconnect if you do that. So really sorry for that and thank you so much. So I'll show you the ingredients, what we needed for the puff pastry. So first we need is for the puff pastry is this puff pastry base. This is called puff pastry sheet. Actually, this you will get it normally all the stores nowadays. This we get the lengthwise also, and even we get in the square one also. So anything you can use it for that. It will be like this. The sheet will be. We can make at home, but it's quite little difficult, hard, and when we make by ourselves, it's quite like very difficult to eat because lots and lots of ghee and butter will go in this. So this is the sheet. This is the sheet what we are using today. This we'll get it easily in any of the stores. And the ingredients we need it for is uh, oily oil, any cooking oily oil what we used it, and the chopped palak, spinach, finely chopped onions, and actually I'm sorry I have not mentioned the chili flakes in the ingredients, but now we are using even the chili flakes to give little tinge of little flavor, the spiciness. One second. And here it goes the finely chopped garlic, and this is the Amul cheese, the processed one what we use in our daily kitchen, and we need little is a cheese spreader. This is the Amul ka cheese spread, and this is the like the plain one, not any flavored one, and we need a little black pepper and salt. So these are the very less ingredients what we are using it for this. So what we are going to do now, we'll make the stuffing what we have to stuff it in the puff pastry. So I'm going to add olive oil in this. We are going to add chopped onions. And if someone has seen the last class, I told also when we are using anything chopped vegetables, so it actually has to be chopped finely. It should not be done in any the food processor and anything because it leaves the water. So these are the finely chopped onions. It approximately I have taken one medium size of onion. It should be like fry for 2 to 3 minutes. So in this, now I'm going to add the finely chopped garlic. This approximately 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. So we'll give a nice mix to this for some second. This should not cook too much. Like the onions or garlic, it should not cook because after this we are putting it into the OTG to bake this one. So this should not cook too much. See, it is. I am not cooked it too much this one. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the palak in this, the spinach, finely chopped this one also. It's approximately a cup full. So meanwhile, what I'll do is I'll just switch off the stove. It's very quick recipe. And now I'm going to add black pepper in this. It's black pepper, salt, chili flakes is everything as per our taste. If we need little spicy flavor in that, then we can add the chili flakes. Otherwise, it's really up to us, up to you people, like you want to add the chili flakes or not. So I'll add little chili flakes. And now the salt. Salt we have to add little less here because we are adding two type of cheese in this. So cheese will have always that salt in it. So I'm having very less of salt. And that too this is palak. So always the green leafy vegetables will take very less of salt. They don't need the much salt. So here I'll just give a quick mix to this. So why I switch off the gas? Because I want it should be cooled down because I'm adding the cheese in that, and if I'll add the cheese in the hot, so it will melt. I don't want the cheese should be melt in kadhai itself. See, it will look like this. Okay. So here it almost done. So what I'm going to do is, this is the grated cheese what I have. I'm going to add that one here. This is the spreader. This one we have to use the plain spreader. Amul ka cheese spreader, what we get? The plain one. You get a lot of flavors in that, but we have to use the plain one here. So approximately it should be 1-2 spoons. See, here this is the plain Amul ka cheese spreader, the plain one. So I'll just give a mix to it, nice. I'll just remove this one because I have to show you how to fill the pastry. So after mixing, this is going to look like this. So now what we are going to do is, we'll just make a pastry puff now. See how fast we made this recipe. And this will be loved by the kids. So this, I'll just cut this one. This I have cut it like this. Now what we have to do is, just take like this. I think you can see. I'll show you after putting it. It's very easy. Like this. Like this, I have filled it. In just left a little space in the corner, a half an inch you can say, and I just spread it there. What I'm going to do is, I'll take this part and just roll it on over. Just roll it on over. Little, I'll just take a sip of water. I've taken a just sip of water here. What I'll do is, edges, just I'll put it to the edge to seal it. I just done like that, nothing much. What is your interest in? See, this is done. What will give us a cut. So what I'm doing here is, I'm just giving like this the cuts. It's up to us again how big I want to give the cut. If I want to make it in the like this much big shape, so I can cut bigger one. But this one, it looks small one, smart. So I'll just give a small cut here. I'll show you. Like this, we are giving a cut. Because when we put it in the OTG, and it will puff little. And don't worry about the shapes. It's like going here and there. It's just okay because it's a puff pastry. So after taking out, just take it in the hand and tap little like this. For the shape, don't mind. Tray. So what I have done is, I'm having a small OTG, so I just applied the butter on this all over. Just apply the butter. Now I'll place all the pastries on this. Little just I will press like this and keep it here. Like this. Done. And for OTG, no need for this to do the preheated or anything like it on the toast. You just keep it for 5 to 6 minutes, because all the OTGs, they have their different uh, settings. So what I am using is the smaller one of the Morphe. So just I will put it this one, and I'll set a timer of 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes or 4 minutes, we'll just check once. If it's like, it should has be turned little brown on the top and the down, both the side. It should little be not very dark in the color, little brown. That's it. How the cheese will melt and the brown color will come. That's it, like that. So see, this is what we have kept it in this, and I'll keep it at this one in the OTG. So see, so fast we have done with this one recipe. So till it is doing that, we'll start up with the next recipe. The next one, what we are doing is the net dosa. So I think almost everyone is having the ingredients what we are using in this. So this is like, again, a very quick. We can make it in the evening snacks or even for the morning breakfast, and it look very smart. Like any guests are coming, so it's a different way of dosha, like very different style of dosha. What we can present, because we use normally dosa batter and we make, but here we are using the besan and the upma rava, and we are making this dosa. So I'll just show you all the ingredients, what we need for this. uh, we need here a besan, normal besan, nothing particular in the besan, and upma rava, this normally what we use it to make upma. So first, actually, when if you have received the recipe ingredients, in that I have written the first ingredients for the dosa, and then the ingredients for the stuffing. So ingredient for the dosa is, I showed you the besan and the rava, and we need is pinch of soda, black pepper, red chili powder, and salt. And what we needed for the stuffing is, we need boiled potatoes and mashed one. And one thing I just want to share with everyone, when we boil the potatoes, usually what people will do, they'll just cut the potatoes, or they'll just put the potatoes in the water and they'll put it in the pressure cooker. But thing is, when we cook with the water, always the potato will leave water a lot. So always when we are making any snacks, we make any snacks, always boil the potatoes in the steam. In the steam means, in the pressure cooker we should add the water, but on top we have to keep on vessels, cut the potato in the half, and just put it without the water. So when we do in the steam, See how it is coming, so hard. For the snacks, it should be like that. But usually when we do it with the water, this will be so running. So the ingredient for the stuffing is we are using the stuffed potato and finely chopped onions, finely chopped green chilies, coriander leaves, grated carrot, finely chopped lasan, that is garlic, and we need one more ingredient is palak. But palak we are not going to use it for the stuffing, but this palak we will use it at the time of presentation. So these are the ingredients what we use it to make it dosa, net dosa. So what we will do first, first we will make the batter, then we will make the stuffing. Why means always rava needs the time to puff because it take little time to puff. So here in a bowl, I have measured this a cup and the half a cup what I have written in the ingredients. So this I am adding rava. This is here goes the besan and a pinch of soda, a little black pepper, again the black pepper and the red pepper is like red chili powder is up to our taste how spicy we need it. So here I'm going to add the red chili powder and if we want, so what we can do, we can add little coriander in this, or if not then no need of doing it, it's up to us. And now we are going to add the salt. So here I'll take a water and I'll just give a mix to this. The batter should be perfectly like how the dosha batter will be. And always when you make the batter with the rava and you keep it for like 4 5 minutes, and after that again at the time of making dosa or anything you have to need to add the water in that because always the rava will puff after keeping some time in the water. So here this is done. I'll show you and we will just keep it aside and we will make the stuffing for that. So I'll just put a, Janvi, can you please help me? Kadhai. I'll put the kadhai. Yeah. So here, take it. So this is the batter. See the consistency of the batter. I'll show with the spoon. See. So anyhow, I have added little less of water in this. I have to add more because I'll just keep it aside for 5 to 6 minutes till the time we'll make the stuffing. So it will be puffed. Then again we'll add a little more water to this. So what I'll do is I'll add a oil in this kadhai, normal like cooking oil. Yes, and then we are going to add the chopped onions. This one we give a nice cook to the onions because this stuffing is directly going on the dosa. This is not going for any like bake or anything. So this one will nicely. Please update Chanvi. Chanvi, can you just mix it? So I'll just check once. I'll just check once the puff can come. So till that time, Janvi will give a stir to this. Wow, our puff pastries are ready. See how beautiful it has came out. See, everybody can see from the bottom also and from the back and the front both the side. Janvi, can you just taste and tell them how it is? Janvi will taste and tell you how it has come. So it has nicely done the onions. So very nice. She's telling that too slowly. You're telling Janvi. So now I'm going to add the green chilies in this. What I showed you before, the finely chopped ones. The chilies are always the salt and the chilies are always up to your taste. How you like the flavor. The spicy are the non like less spicy. And this is the finely chopped garlic. Here it goes the garlic, 3 to 4 cloves, finely chop everything. So now I'm going to add the grated carrot in this. Janvi, you didn't said anyone how it is. You are standing aside and telling me. They should see the face expression yours. All of them are waiting. What happened, Janvi? You didn't like it? So this is the carrot, the grated one. So always the grated carrot won't take you the much time to cook. And the grating of carrot is up to you how you like. It's like the small pillar or the big one, anything. Now I'm adding the potatoes, the boiled and the mashed one, and it should boil really good. It's not like that it is like 80% or 90%. It should boil the 100%. Like you touch and it should be break. So here, so with this, what we will do is we'll add the red chili powder in this. Here goes red chili powder. I'm little spicy person. I love spicy food. So I'm adding a lot of spicy. And here goes the salt and the coriander leaves, finely chopped ones. Done. So the masala is ready. Can I have one small plate? Okay, I have a bowl. Can you give me this bowl, please? Khali Jason. So I'll just give a taste to check whether the salt and everything is fine or not. Yes, perfect. So our masala is ready. So this is the masala, what we made it. First stuffing in this masala has to stuffed in the. So now we'll remove all these things. We need only the palak over here. So where is our batter? Yes, our batter is here. We don't need this even. See, I told you always the batter will take the little, it will go little puffy. So how we showed and how tight it has become. So what we have to do is we have to add the water in this. So I'm going to add water in this. This is the perfect one to make the dosa. One thing for making this dosa, what we need is jalebi maker. And don't worry if no one is having, someone is not having this one at home. So if we have the lock covers, ziplock covers, so in that ziplock covers also we can make it. Just we have to give a small hole down and just pack it and hold it that way. So I'm going to fill this batter in this. Cover it, my batter in this, and we need the dosa pan to make this one. So one very important is this: when always we make a dosha. So what we do is we need the tawa should be very hot to make the dosa. But here the tawa should not be hot. It should be like just little hot, and we have to pour this one, and then we have to cook it for 2 minutes. This one. So I'm not going to heat tawa much. See, my tawa is already started. So here is little. I try to show you very slowly how we have to put this dosa. I'll make a circle. And I'm just doing a lines on that. I'm reducing the heat. And horizontal and vertical lines inside the circle. Like this. It should look like a net. And now what I'll do, I'll just drizzle some oil on that. I'm just putting little oil on a side for palak leaf. So till our dosa is just getting it done, what I'll do is I'll just keep a tray ready for dosa to present. So here we need the green chutney with this. The normal green chutney, what we make it with the pakoris or anything. This green chutney I made it, and here I have some tomato sauce. My kids love the tomato sauce to have with this. What I'm going to do is increase it. A small turn of the sauce like this, and actually I have one spoon. With that I'll just put a drops here of green chutney, or even you can put it on the dosa also, this one. Yes. So now almost it's, see, it look like this. Almost it's done. Little more it's left over. So till the time we keep everything, it will be ready. So this palak leaf we have to take, and I just spread over a little oil here on the tawa. So I'll just tap this one on that oil, the leaf. It is not too hot, so we can do. If not, then we can take anything to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'll just put this palak on just middle of the dosa. Why we have to do this palak ka is because when we do the stuffing of aloo, it should not come out from the net. So that's the reason we are just keeping a palak over here. And now I'll take this masala and keep it on this palak. How much we want? It's like we want the more potato ka masala, we can put more, but this much will be quite enough for this. I just see how it has turned out. It's done. How it is going to look like this? See, this will look like this. The palette will look from all that holes and the masalas, and this is the front side will look like this. So this now I'll plate it in the plate. So what I was telling is, see, is one way of putting the chutney is like you put a drop or do like that, and even otherwise, what we can do is we can just spread the chutney like this and serve the dosa. So when we spread it like that, just you hold it like in your hand and take one bite. So I'll taste it. Mm. This. So here for you, no need of keeping any of the chutneys here in the plate or anything. You just spread it like that. Here, if giving to the kids, we can spread the tomato sauce on that and just serve it like that. See how it looks from the back. If you want to turn it back and serve, like you can serve like this, the back side, and we can serve like this also. Anyway, so we did 2 recipes today, but so quick we did it, and I hope really all of you have enjoyed it and loved it, and it's very easy. For I don't think you need the much items that you won't get at this period of time to make these recipes. Almost everything of this you have at home. Only the puff pastry is, yeah, but all the Balajis, Ratnadeeps, everywhere you get the puff pastries also, and you can just make it for your evening snacks. The kids will love, even the elders will love, everyone. And I have just a quick, uh, a small announcement for you. I think all of you have downloaded the app of PMJ Jewels. So I just request you not to turn on that app, because there is a sketching competition is coming up for the kids. It's coming up very soon. We will be sending all the details on the app with the very exciting prizes for the kids. So I request all of you, please join, encourage your kids, even your family kids, your friends, everyone to do it. It's a sketching competition for the kids. Thank you so much. Hope all of you have enjoyed. Thank you.